Once upon a time, a really old man and an old woman. They didn't have any children, so they loved their dog, Shiro. One day, Shiro barked in the field. Oh, is that where you want him? Alright, let me dig him up. When the old man dug, wow, this is amazing. Look, gold coins and silver coins came out of the ground. The greedy old man next door heard the sound. I'm going to get some gold coins too. Let me borrow your Shiro. The greedy old man forced Shiro into the field. When he dug up the area where Shiro was reluctantly whining, he found a lot of smelly garbage. You useless dog. Angry, the greedy old man beat Shiro to death. The old man and woman who had Shiro killed had no choice but to bury him in their field and make a grave for him using a pole. The next day, when the old man and woman went to the field to visit Shiro's grave, they found that the pole on his grave had grown into a large tree overnight. The old man and woman made a mortar from the wood and pounded rice cakes. And miraculously, many treasures came out of the rice cakes. When the greedy old man heard this, "I'll pound rice cakes and get treasure too. Can you lend me your mortar?" He forced the old man to borrow his mortar and tried pounding the rice cakes at his own house. However, all that came out were pebbles and no treasure. Damn mortar! The greedy old man was angry and smashed the mortar with an axe, then burned it to ashes. His old man, whose precious mortar had been burned, tried to take the ashes home in a colander, hoping to at least get the ashes. At that moment, the ashes were blown away by the wind and landed on a dead tree. And guess what? The tree, covered in ashes, blossomed into flowers. The old man was so happy that he scattered the ashes one after another, saying, "Let's make the dead tree bloom." Bam! The old man who made flowers bloom. Just then, the lord of the castle passed by. "Wow, this is splendid." The lord was so pleased that he gave the old man many rewards. The greedy old man who was watching this said, "Hey, I'll make flowers bloom too and get a reward. Give me those ashes." He took the ashes by force and said to the Lord, "Lord, these ashes are mine. I'll make the dead tree bloom, so please give me a reward too." The greedy old man scattered the ashes all at once in front of the Lord, hoping to make lots of flowers bloom. Then the ashes got into the Lord's eye, and the greedy old man was beaten up by the Lord's servants. The end.